Hello and welcome back. I'm gonna show you today how to make a 2D game, like a platformer, jump and run, you know the deal. It's gonna be a Super Mario wannabe game. No. A 2D game, a platformer. So, first of all, got this cube. This cube can be here. We changed the view to like this. Front, right. So, yeah, like this. Yeah. So we have the x-axis here. The red one, and yeah, the z-axis is this blue one. So this is gonna be the ground for our game. Can shrink it a little bit. And then we're gonna change the color. We can also rename the material to ground matte. Use the color green, my favorite color. Like so. And then we're gonna create the player, and I going really lazy here. I'm gonna use a cone as the player. Like so. No, not that. Toggling X-ray position, so I can select all the polygons. Oh, and as you can see the ground here, I forgot that to select all the polygons, so we're gonna fuck it, create a new ground like so. Stretch it out on the z-axis using the ground mat. Bada bing bada boom. This cone is the player. This size is pretty decent. We're gonna call the material to player mat. And that's our game. Like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. We're going over to scripting, and I have the scripting tab here with the logo bricks. I'm gonna change stuff here, like can I like the joiners? No. Alright, fuck it. The logic editor. And we're gonna have I want to have some gravity, so always gravity motion, the z-axis -2 0. I'm not sure if this is right. a second. Oh. However, I pick this, and so we also gonna let the player control the player object with the keyboard. So A for going left and D for moving right, and we're going to W to jump. Or do we? Yeah, we do. And we can only jumping if we are colliding with the ground mat. So material, ground mat, motion. First of all, we're gonna link moving left. So let's see. 0, 10 maybe, I don't know. We pick Sheraton motion. I don't know if it matters, but we do it anyway. And then we do the same for the D button, but positive, not negative. 10 on the X axle, and then we go in for the motion for the jump, and yeah, just select that. Simple, right? And we link this together with the jump, so you can't fly around like Superman. And now we try it out, and I can't see the player. I don't know why. I think I know why, but weird. Maybe we change this cone to blue maybe. Let's see if it's alright. I think I know what's wrong. I think the negative motion here is too much, so we're gonna take it negative 0.9. It's moved fast. All right. I have a plan. Selecting the cone, we're going over to Physics Properties. We make it to from static to dynamic, and because of that we have some other things here. So remove this bullshit. We're going to force here, dynamic objects, to got this stuff, you need to change the object to dynamic. You can also use rigged body. We're going for dynamic. And then we can have like this, and try again. Yeah. Okay. Now we have other problems. Not really a real issue. Change this to try that. Okay, awkward. We're going back to location, only typing 1. No. Too much maybe. Let's go for 002. Yeah, that's better. Do the same for this, and yeah, moving right, and I don't know why, but there is nothing for the jump, so delete the link to this. Let's see if it's working. Huh. No, it's don't. Maybe the jump button doesn't work. Of course. Of course. You have to change the species on the player to shelter in order to make it jump and work better. So, and we jump. Yay. And I don't even need this, so delete that. I know I'm a little rusty, it was a long time ago. And I didn't practice beforehand by doing this tutorial. However, we have our hero, I mean the cone, working, so we turn it back to white. Yes. No, we don't. It looks ugly. We pick red. Red is nice. So, and jump. Yo. Now we have our 2D platform game. Huh? Okay. So what now? I want the camera to follow the player, so we're gonna add a camera. And there isn't a surprise that the camera is not working. Gonna change the camera to the 2D mode. Okay. And it doesn't really matter if I drag it. It's like two-dimensional, like 2D. So we can have it there, and it's a small camera. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit here. Yes. Going to scripting. Now we have the camera activated. We're gonna do it always. And camera. Yep. Look at this object. So we're gonna pick an object, a cone. So I believe now the camera will follow the player. That's awkward. Okay. On some 3D games this function is very useful, but because this don't always work, not on the 2D game this time, I'm gonna do another trick. I'm gonna simply have the camera selected and shift select the cone, Ctrl P to parent it. So whatever we move the player, we also move the camera. Maybe you don't want the camera to jump and be locked on the all axis, only maybe following it a little smoother, but that's another day's issue. Yes. Okay. We're gonna expand the level, so we're gonna paste this and the same here. Can I make some cubes? Okay, make the cubes brown to simulate crates, because crates is the most creative, not so much used asset in games ever. Like, I can't remember a single game that use crates as props and assets. So we're gonna be very creative and unique and use some primitive squares, crates on our maps. So our coney hero here can jump over them. Right, looking good. And now we play, and as you can see, the crate is too big. You have the option to shrink the crates, and even maybe copy and paste, make some smaller and place here, but we can also go into the cone physics, expand the jump force, like the double here. Try again. And it's move. Yeah. Looking good, huh? Yes, it does. You can also like make it a double jump, so you can jump in the air one time, like so. Like if I wanna jump and then jump again. It can be fun. We can triple jump, of course, but yeah. Yeah. I think this is today's lesson, and I'm gonna upload this my demo here, my creation, so you can download it if you wanna check out how I did it. So I'm gonna say this, and you can like and subscribe, share this with your friends and families and your pets and everyone else, random strangers on the street, maybe your neighbors, like, hey, check out this cool video, making shit and stuff, and yeah. So I'm gonna post a link down below for to download this creation I just made, and I will return with more tutorials, I think. Yeah, I will. Good night, guys.